You guys have fun?
Forward.
Awesome. Did you learn something?
Yes,
Sweet, I feel awesome now. Just to kind of reiterate, I like to teach from a platform of concepts and principles versus technique. In Japanese terminology, you have kata, waza, bunkai, or form, technique, function. Bunkai literally means discussion or variation. I like function, form and function. From form comes function. But you have to have technique in between. First, you learn form. Whether you're lifting weights, swimming, or whatever, proper form is always important. So when you start working the form, you work, if you go into the high line, it's got to look like good high line. Go into the midline, it's good midline. You go into the low line, it's good low line. You work your form. All the karate schools, a lot of schools will start you out with solo work, and your instructor will watch you and correct you, so your form is right. And then they say, grab a partner, and let's work the technique. And technique is what you literally see right off of what's in the form. So you see that block, and you say, well, that's a block. Let's work that as a block. Form, or the discussion, becomes, what else could that be used for? This is Gedan Barai. It's a blocking technique. It's also the strength that I showed you to the groin. A block is a block, is a blow, is a throw. So that's one concept I want you guys to ingrain into your head. A lock is a block, is a blow, is a throw. They should all transition and flow together. A strike is a block is a strike. That's old school Kempo vernacular. And so that's kind of what that illustrates. The other thing is what goes out must come in, and what comes in has to go out. So when you're throwing percussive strikes, retract, you have to chamber the bullet each time to shoot, or the punch. So learn to bring those things back so you don't get stuck when you're working the strikes. And then a lot of times when I'm teaching from escaping, controlling, striking platforms. And if I'm not escaping, it's going to be a grab art or a striking art. So just to kind of recapitulate all those concepts for you guys. If you have great concepts and principles at the core, you have infinite technique, infinite function, infinite utilities at your disposal. And you learn to, like Hatsumi Sensei said, after many years of studying thousands of different responses, you reach a state of natural responsiveness in which you use just the proper amount of force at just the right time to get the job done. And nobody gets hurt any more than necessary to end the conflict. And that's what everybody should be aspiring to train toward. So I really appreciate the time I've had with you guys this weekend and the opportunity to share, and hope you had fun and that I was able to teach you something. Thanks.
Thank you.